هاي بويز، مايكل بيسبينق قدوتي في الحياة هو روكهولد. هذا وثائقي عن هوشتهم. مايكل بيسبينق عبارة عن واحد خش الأربعينات، وهذا عمر روكهولد. هذا وثائقي عن هوشتهم. مايكل بيسبينق عبارة عن واحد خش الأربعينات، وهذا عمر. لا تتأخر، قطع. ليش انت الحين رجعنا. عبارة عن واحد في الأربعينات اللي هو هذا. شوفوا عندنا اللي صار ما نشوف فيها. هذا روكهولد مرة وسيم ما شاء الله عليه.
My respect level with Bisping lies within the cage and what he's done and how he's carried himself.
You got your title shot? It ain't gonna be nice. I don't want a title shot. I want a belt. I want belt. Listen, I haven't come this far and this long to turn down a fight. I've never turned down a fight in my life. Why would I start with you? He's done great as well. He's beaten some good dudes. One of them was me. But here we go again. I get a chance at redemption. Last time it was a mistake letting you get out of the first round. This time it won't happen.
ثاني هوش لهم تهاوش
I'm the only person. I'll give you a half a round, Bisping. Half a round. Listen, in this fight, I'm not going
والله مرة مغرور.
I know his strength. I know what he feels like. I felt his power. And to be honest, none of it scares me.
I cannot wait to go in there and shut his mouth. There's no
شوفنا الثقة في مايكل بيسبينق أحبها فيه.
Bisping thinks this is going to be his fairy tale. I will have none of that. This will be his swan song. He can ride off into the sunset with his full career and his title shot. But he ain't taking my belt.
Swan song.
No one's taking my belt.
Callum and Ellie, they never gave us any problems whatsoever. We've never had to discipline them. They're never naughty. They're great kids. Because they take after their mother. Unfortunately, has a little bit of me in him. So, you know, it's not easy fighting in the UFC, you know, so I'm a very demanding husband and father. So, you know, she's basically my slave. Listen, Luke's an incredibly tough guy. I know he is, you know, and I know he has a victory over me, but every fight is different. He ain't Superman, you know, he's just a human being. And when he's laid on the floor, he's looking up at me, and his old days, you know, shit, that guy just walked in on 2 weeks' notice and took my belt.
Michael, I'm bringing Harry because
you're driving around with a puppy on your lap. We said we hate those silly cows that drive around. No. But normally when you're driving, you have him on your lap. Do you know how dangerous that is? Who wins?
I think Kia, because he might be stronger.
Who's gonna win?
I think Kia, because he might be stronger.
هذا ولده.
you know you should know better than to ask.
Why do you always say that I'm gonna lose? Who's gonna win?
I think him.
اوف ولد يقول له تبي تخسر.
It's not up to you. It's up to him when you want to engage. So he's a hard
طبعا قاعد
guy
يستعملها
inside the gym. It gets you frustrated. It makes you
كذا موتيفيشن له. كين فلاسكيز أسطورة.
Nice little.
طبعا هذا دب طويل وما يتعب. مصيبة. شايفين كيف الفرق بينهم؟ يعني هذا مع عيلته واقف وهذا مع أخوياه قاعد يتكلم. يعني الدوافع عندهم غير، وهذا ما شاء الله عليه عنده موهبة مدفونة وليتك خلاها مدفونة. مهما فضيت مستحيل يسوي الحاجات دي.
I thought you were accustomed to that.
لا صح هذا تو يلقاها.
Rockhold's dangerous. He's very dangerous. He's stylistically and physically very tough to deal with. He's tall.
Not everybody in the fight game's a fighter. You know, I mean, this guy's a real fighter. I mean, you kick him in his teeth, you know, you got to make sure he's asleep because he's going to come back biting hard.
هذا عمره 40 تصدقوا 40 وشكله زي كذا ما شاء الله عليه. مو هذا الشايب. لا مايكل أبو شعر.
Make them good.
More cardio, more heart, more power.
Experience.
Better look in.
Of course.
Oh, Dana White. Better take this one. Oh, my phone's not working. Just to prove, I'm trying to answer it to Dana. It won't answer. Bloody phone. It won't. Oh, there we go. Dana, you just called
معلش كل ما اشوف مايكل بيسبينق قط ما اقدر اقاوم يعني احب هذا.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Mr. Bisping,
شايفين الفرق
how
بين
are we?
Very good, sir. Living the dream. I've got to take this guy out early. It's as simple as
الفرق بين
that. He's been knocked out before. He can be knocked
جوهم
out
وعائلتهم، هذا
again.
يطقطق مع اخوياه وهذا عايش مع عيلته، يعني قد يقول هذه عيلتي لازم اعطيهم فلوس، لازم اعطيهم عشان لما يفوز باللقب راح تجي فلوس كثير.
And just swing for it. I mean, it's not as wild as that sounds. Just swing. That's not what I'm going to do, you know. But I'm going to close the distance and, you know, give him what I've got. I think the short camp, in some respects, will be beneficial. Of course, I'm trying to put a positive slant on it. I'm not going to look at it from a negative slant. I can't let any negativity creep into this.
Yeah.
But I'm very confident. I know Luke Rockhold. Nothing about Luke Rockhold scares me. If I lose,
التفكير الإيجابي والله مرة مهم.
nothing changes. Okay, if I win, I become world champion. That's very, very free. So I'm going to go out there with no pressure and fight to the best of my ability. And as I said, I believe I can get the job done.
We are ready to go. Nothing else to do, really. Make it win.
والله طريقة تفكيره حلوة، مرة طريقة تفكيره حلوة. العقلية مرة مهمة.
There's no need for me to go in and try
هذا
to
المدرب
fix
حق
anything with
حبيب،
him. I just leave him
إسلام،
alone for the most part.
دي سي. خليه لحاله. أنا قاعد أعطيه نظرية عشان أعرف نتيجته من برا.
I'm no stranger to Luke Rockhold. I know what he does. I know how he feels. He
شوف كيف جسام المقاتلين ال UFC ما شاء الله عليه.
He was like a little boy. He really was. I get to punch that smug asshole. I get to be world champion. I get to rectify my wrongs, and I get to shut everybody up that doubted me over these years. Everybody.
Focus on the outcome. I know what's going to happen, but in the moment, I don't hold on to winning or losing. I just focus on having fun and fighting. I know how good I am. I know what I'm capable of, and I pretty much know how it's going to finish.
This is the first time I've had a short notice fight. This is
شيكة والله جسمه ما شاء الله.
Turn it up. I had 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks of intense work. I feel fantastic. I feel strong. I feel explosive. I've got no injuries.
You guys like my old shirt? This is my last Bisping fight my friend made. Static breed prediction. Any damn way he wants. Check.
Get Bisping, man.
Hi, welcome. How are you? Hi.
See you guys in LA. Thanks a lot.
All right, man.
عليهم شفت الطاقية اللي على ورا والنظارات.
I want 8
أتوقع هذه 2015 هذه الموضة كانت.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys, anybody else? I knocked him out and choked him out last time. And it's going to be hard to top that, but I believe I can. I'm going to knock his eye back straight.
I'll focus yourself under here. Feel great, mentally, physically. It's a hard life.
والله في فرق كبير بين جوهم الاثنين.
I'm going to beat him to the punch. I'm going to beat him to the kick. You know, I'm going to be too fast for him, too conditioned. I'm going to be able to stop
ما
everything he
تقدر للأسف.
attempts.
But the stakes of this fight are much greater. For Luke Rockhold,
يا أخي ما شاء الله عليه مايكل بيسبينق يحب إنه يتمرن.
My entire life
DC.
built to this moment.
دي سي مقاتل كويس بس قيل دم. ما تبغى تسمعين يتكلم.
Nothing gets me more excited than fighting. It's always been the way.
less than 3 weeks before UFC 199.
أنا طبعا أنا أعرف قصة مايكل بيسبينق من هو صغير.
Chris Weidman would challenge Luke Rockhold.
مرة حياته كانت.
This will mark Bisping's first chance.
ما تبشر خير بس إنه رجال. سوى مستقبله في نفسه. هذا تكون مشكلة.
Never fought anybody like myself. Someone as dynamic as I am and as well-rounded as I am. Confidence is everything. Confidence is relaxation.
Rockhold continuing to punish Weidman. That's it. That's it. We got a new champion. Luke Rockhold is the new UFC middleweight champion.
لوك روكهولد من عائلة غنية. يعني انك تكون من عائلة غنية وتختار انك تخش المجال ذا اللي انتم شايفينه ذا الدمان وكل شيء يبغى لها رجال يسويها والله روكهولد. مايكل بيسبينق يعني عائلته كانت مايكل بيسبينق عائلته ما كانت غنية. اسهل انك تروح للمجال ذا. لكن واحد عائلته غنية زي هذا صعب والله انك تروح الهوشات. تقدر تروح جامعة بيسبينق بسيط، لكن هو اختار انه يكون مقاتل.
Now he was the Strikeforce champion at the time, and I was a middleweight contender in the UFC. Don't tell me that we weren't serious about that sparring session. It wasn't like in a room where a bunch of people are all sparring each other. It was me versus him in a sparring match. And I wanted to forward him. He knows it.
Like the fool he is, he ran his mouth saying he beat me in sparring and this.
And he got his knickers in a twist and started talking crazy. He turned down Ronaldo, Jacare, whatever his name is. He turned the fight down. I didn't turn this fight down. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours. I don't care. I'll take on anyone, anytime, any place. Certainly this asshole. Listen, I'm stepping up. I'm walking off a movie set. I'm gonna whoop your ass in front of the world.
Certainly this
How's that
asshole.
gonna feel?
Can't pay the bill.
Enjoy that belt. Polish it real good.
Fortunately, a clown like you will pay the bill.
Okay, buddy.
That's how you put yourself out there. You believe in it, you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm gonna knock
self-help
him
book you've
out.
ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up.
Should
Every
know
fight is
side,
different.
Papa.
You know that.
Hey.
So,
Believe it, Chief.
what? You got something to say? Finish your sentence. You said that.
You're just an
Finish
average
it.
bloke. You're just an average bloke.
Good use of English.
I'm a
terminology.
fucking samurai. I'm gonna come in there
What the
silent,
fuck?
undetected, and I'm gonna knock you
Samurai,
out. I'm gonna make my
conceive,
kill,
believe, achieve.
and I'm gonna fucking
Stop
be
it.
out.
You're making a
I'll be
fool
out
of
on the
yourself.
next contract. Watch me.
All right, buddy.
But Michael,
It's my destiny.
I actually wanted to ask you.
Yeah, it is. You just said, believe it. It will come real. It is my destiny. I believe, Luke. I believe.
Knowing something and making it happen. Watch.
Believe it, buddy.
Yeah.
Dreams do come true.
Believe it. Better work for it too.
You had some harsh words for the former heavyweight champion yesterday from Fabrice Verdun. Would you expand on that a little bit?
This is our fight. I don't really care to talk about him in his stupid face.
That's the only thing we agree on. It is a stupid face.
Can you concede now, a few years later, that Michael got the best of you in the first fight, or is that not true?
He was drinking red wine. He hadn't sparred for a while. He was hanging out with a chick. Is there any more? You didn't deny you made excuses. It's okay. I know it was sparring. You shouldn't tap and tell. You shouldn't talk about what happens in sparring. But I did. It's out there. I whooped your ass.
I fucking knocked you out and choked you out, and you still have the audacity to run your mouth.
Good for you. Did. You
That
got
is the
me.
most amazing thing about you, Bisping.
Hey, I'm not denying it.
I know you
got
can't
me.
see
It's
straight, but you
incorrect.
obviously can't think straight either.
It's about me fulfilling my dream. If I conceive and I believe, I will achieve on Saturday.
هي لا تضغط على مايكل
Yes,
بيسبينق.
my destiny.
Your legacy,
my
your
destiny.
destiny.
buddy.
You're a clown, man. You're gonna come pay the bill. You're gonna fight. I commend you, because you will come fight. You got balls, but you're gonna fall far short. I want to appreciate all that. I wish me well to whoop Michael's ass too.
You know what? It's funny because
God knows I'm getting a lot of those
American
messages too
fans-
on
Hey, dude,
Twitter.
The American fans are cheering me on. I think I'm going to get a bigger cheer than you on Saturday because they all see a smug asshole.
Come try to grapple, come try to do anything. I've been
I'm not
boxing
going to
this
try
whole
and grab
camp,
it.
and that's
Conor
all I need.
McGregor already did that. I'm going to take it from you on Saturday night, mate. I'm going to meet you in the center of the octagon.
give me everything
back
you
you up
got.
against the fence. I'm going to smash
You're
your pretty
gonna
little
come
face in,
forward
boy.
and you're gonna fall face down.
It excites me a bit more. Bisping comes with it. He talks it up.
The shit that comes out of his mouth and how he
طبعا سبب الهوشة انهم كانوا يتمرنوا مع بعض يعني تمرين خفيف مو تمرين قتال. شوف كيف جسمه ما شاء الله عليه. ومايكل فاز عليه وهو كان بطل في منظمة ثانية ميل UFC منظمة سترايك فورس. ومايكل تكلم عنها قال أنا فزت عليه من أول عشان هذا كان سكران ومايكل ما كان سكران فهذا عصب قال ليش تعلم الناس فصار بينهم شحنة وتهاوش المرة الأولى وهذا ولوك روكهولد مسح فيه ضبط السوقية يعني والحين هذه الهوشة ومايكل بيسبينق لسه واثق في نفسه ما شاء الله عليه.
Wow, that's incredible.
You got me on that one, dude. I fucking clocked you.
You should have jumped more though. Fucking punched me in the face. Bisping.
دومينيك كروز مايكل بيسبينق يحب الناس دول مرة.
Come on, hey, sorry to be on a step, making you even shorter.
If you believe in something, if you know something is going to happen, if you're confident in that situation, you will achieve things in life. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this guy.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm going to
self-help
knock him
book
out.
you've ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up.
I know you can't see straight, but you obviously can't think straight either.
It's in the record books, buddy. 2 weeks fucking notice. Step off the couch, drink your fucking beer, man. I'm gonna smash your face in.
Yeah.
Smash your fucking face in.
Finish you in the
Yeah, yo, really? You can't just fuck off. Look at you. You said that last time. You said that last time, motherfucker. Turned into a wrestler.
Everybody, thank you.
You turned into a fucking wrestler.
UFC fans, the Octagon has returned to Los Angeles as we welcome you to the official weigh-ins for UFC 199. Rockhold versus Bisping 2. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome
Joe Rogan. زي البنات لما العيال يفتحوا موسيقى البنات يفتحوا موسيقى سووا حركة لسان دي ما ادري ايش قاعد اتكلم عن الحاجات دي.
Bisping thinks this is going to be his fairy tale. I will have none of that.
احب القديم اذا احب مرة.
This will be his swan song. I'm going to prove there's no such thing as destiny.
هذا كان عمره يمكن هو المباراة دي على اليوم 2016 15 ف مايكل بيسبينق يمكن كان عمره 38 39 يمكن 40 هذا أصغر منه ب9 سنين داخل على الثلاثينات يعني داخل على البرايم حقه يعني متخيلين وهو أحسن من مايكل بيسبينق. مايكل بيسبينق مرة أندردوغ. شوفوا الواي ان هذا شفتوا الوزن ده هذا احسن مقطع شفته في حياتي والله المقطع ده حرفيا غير حياتي ما ادري ليه بس شوفوا اللحظه هذه شفتوا اللحظه هذه يسوي زي كذا ما ادري ليه بس احس انها ما ادري تعطيني كذا دوافع ما ادري كيف ما ادري ليه بس انها تغيرني يعني. روكهولد روكهولد طبعا جسمه 10 على 10 ما شاء الله طوله 190 متخيلين هذا الجسم كله طوله 190 ما شاء الله عليه جسم ما تنسين.
I do believe this is my destiny. Thank you all for being here. This guy Luke Rockhold.
Yeah, they know it.
But I'll tell you this, there's not a
single person in the world
I would rather take the belt off than this smug motherfucker right here.
Credit to Bisping, he's earned his shot. He's worked his way back up the ladder. But he's gonna find out there's levels
right
to this
here.
game. He obviously didn't understand what happened last time. It's time to penetrate that thick skull and make him realize
والله
his
جسم
true destiny.
روكهولد المرة العاشرة أقولها بالجسم مرة حلو.
So it begins. Hardest part of the whole week.
That's a wrap. Make weight. Whoop Bisping's ass.
Easiest weight cut ever.
هذا الحين قاعدين يقص الوزن. شيء مرة صعب يعني تخيلوا يقعدوا أسبوع يمكن ينزلوا 7 كيلو 8 كيلو بأسبوع. إيش يسووا؟ ما يأكلوا بس يشربوا يمكن 5 يعني كم لتر من الموية 4-5 لتر موية ويتمرن بس يشربوا موية يطلع الموية يشرب موية يطلع الموية الموية هذه لما تخش وتطلع تاخذ صوديوم وحديد وحاجات زي كذا وتاخذ من الوزن معها يجوا ناشفين مرة على وقت الوزن زي ما هم الحين شايفين كيف وش يسووا يروحوا يرجعوا بعدها يشربوا موية ويدقوا فلك يزيدوا يمكن 5 كيلو 10 ساعات 5 كيلو ب10 ساعات متخيلين شايفين كيف نحيف مرة شايفين كيف بطنه كذا داخله هذا انا كل يوم زي كذا مع اني ماني قاعد اقص وزن بس انا دائما بطني داخله كذا ما احب اكل عشان اشبع احب اكل بس كذا عشان اسد جوعي. يستحق اشبع انا ملاحظ ان لوك روكهولد يستحق مايكل بيسبينق ماخذ الوضع جديه وما الومه الصدق يعني شوف ترى موهوب مرة موهوب لوك روكهولد هذا العلمي. شوف كيف الجمهور شايفين الجو بحب الجو بحب المرجله هذه.
Bisping's always talking about destiny. Destiny this, destiny that. Give me a break.
شوف كيف عينه والله يا الله.
He does not deserve to be in the octagon with me.
يشوف نفسه الصدق يعني. ايش هذه واشنطن؟ بس لوس أنجلوس مين يا رجال جيب الرياض بس.
Bisping for his first title shot tonight. The 26th time Bisping will fight inside the octagon. There he is, DC, set to defend his
Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan.
John Jones and the Hall of Famer.
DC. احس دي سي شكله مرة بريء. شكله ديل. هذا من الأو جي يعني هذا زي بيليه بالنسبة لليو اف سي. قديم وأسطورة. زي مايكل بيسبينق. انا لاحظين شكله احسه مره متوتر صح؟ لما تشوفه كذا قاعد يمشي 6 4 3
The champion is 31. The challenger 6 years older. He is 37. Rockhold is 2 inches taller.
شوفين الطول على اليمين 185 على اليسار 190. واو. Bruce Buffer, it's time!
Gentlemen, got on with the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight clean, fight hard. You want to touch down? Go ahead. Good luck to both of you.
Constant movement, lots of strikes. Different angles. Bisping's longtime trainer, Jason Perillo.
Good straight left by Bisping. Again, that good kick to the body by Rockhold.
Come through those great combinations.
Nice inside leg kick by Rockhold.
And the more Rockhold throws those kicks, especially to the legs, the less movement we're going to see from Bisping, and that's his trademark.
والله بعدين باينها وجعت رجله شوفين كيف. Paz, yeah!
Michael Bisping is the champion!
Congratulations, Michael Bisping. We want to talk about a guy earning his way to a title.
واحد عمره 40 فاز على واحد. أحب ربكة يا أخي ربكة ما شاء الله عليها. واو والله لوكاس أطول من أبوه.
Had that chin up early, he goes body and then over the top with the left, and he will leave with the UFC belt around his waist. Look at Jason Perillo. Long-time trainer. Look at that reaction. How good is that from JP?
Nobody was taking this away from me. 2 weeks notice, as I said, 2 days, 2 hours, 2 minutes. I'll fight anyone, anywhere. Can't even speak. Well, check this out. First round knockout, left hook. Jason Perillo, thank you. Everybody, the UK, thank you so much. Everybody here.
And new, Michael Bisping is your new UFC middleweight champion. The first British champion.
In the history of the world. I'm just hoping. UFC fans all over the world. Everybody that doubted me, kiss my ass, you know, because look at this. You know, I'm in 2 weeks, you know, I feel great. You know, it's unbelievable. It's the easiest fights of my life. I got a clean knockout against the champion of the world, one of the pound-for-pound best. I got revenge, I got redemption. I am the champion of the world, and that sounds bloody good. I've worked hard with Jason Perillo on planting my feet. My left hand has always had good power. I've always said I had knockout power, for God's sake. Nobody believed it, so there you go. It came when it counted. I didn't even know TRT existed when I fought Dan Henderson, and he was on it. So I lost that.
كان معروف إنه ما يتعب. مو معروف إنه
Don't get me started.
يسرع الناس.
Finally get my chance on a level playing field with no steroids involved. And look at this. Look at this. 4-fight win streak, just knocked out the champion. It's amazing. I foresee for my future 1, 2, 3, 10 drinks tonight.
تستاهل والله تستاهل يا مايكل بيسبينق.
Very sore head tomorrow. Nothing to do with Luke Rockhold, of course, but I foresee a hangover of epic proportions. I'm not going to lie.
I've dug myself in the grave before many times. You've seen my losses, what I've done from them. If you check my record, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still on top of this game. I guarantee you give me that rematch, I will put this man away. I will respect him more, but I will put him away.
When you defeated Chris Weidman, he had said something to the effect of, he was really frustrated at losing the belt to you in particular.
Try losing it to Michael Bisping.
That's what I was going to ask you. How do you feel?
God, that guy's such a dick.
When the shoe was on the other foot, I leaned over and thanked you at this moment in time. I said, well done.
Yeah, and I actually picked you up off the canvas. And you, being the dick you are, came up to me and was a bitch
I shook
about
your
it.
hand, and you said, I already shook your hand and told me to fuck off, basically.
حتى بعد الهوشة قاعد يحاول
Real look,
أحب
first
الحاجات
round,
دي.
buddy.
First round.
What an asshole, guys. Dude, see, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're an incredible fighter, Luke. You really are, and I congratulate you for making me step up my game to come at you. You know, but don't be a dick. Did I hear him say?
You say it now that you're in front of the press,
dude.
When we're man to man in the cage, we saw your true we see who you are.
You just said I can't compete with you. I just knocked you out in the first round. Cold. Have you seen that replay, buddy? Your head was bouncing around like a pinball machine. You dropped your right hand all the time, buddy. So I was like, left hook all day long. The left hook that dropped Anderson. The left hook that won me this motherfucking world belt. Boom. You can call me Left Hook Larry from now on. There you go. I can be a dick. I know I can, but I'm just out there trying to look after my family, look after my children, the best life possible. With the only way I know I can. This is what I do. I fight. I don't do anything better in this world than fight. And thanks to everybody that supported me along the way.
You're saying this is a nicer version of you? You said you made mistakes
What are you
before.
saying?
I'm asking.
You say this is a bad version of me?
Not at all.
Yeah, I think you're slightly calling me an asshole. You want to take a look at a proper asshole? Look to my right.
I'm ready to go.
I bet you are. But you just got knocked out. I think you're suspended. For a little while, you're suspended. Probably 90 days until you get your MRI checked.
90 days. You take your vacation. I'll be ready.
Bro, you're suspended. Shut the fuck up. Right now, I just want to be with my family. I want to rejoice in this moment. I'm going to take a vacation. I'm going to Thailand with my kids. We're going to rent a big, beautiful villa and just going to enjoy. But Jacare is an amazing fighter and it would be an honor
اوه
to show
تايلاند
you
انتبه ها تعرفين وش
up. So you're
تايلاند.
gonna watch out for that left hook, boys.
I'm a fighter. I don't care who I'm up against. I don't care if they're bigger, better. Doesn't matter. I got more fight in me. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna prevail.
شكرا.